Alright, so the sun is sunning, the clouds have moved away. There's a guy. I moved the chair over here because, I mean, it was too far away. And a guy drove by, and I got up from the chair that was over there, and by the time I got to the table, the guy was going to drive away. So I'm just like, I'll just move the chair closer. And that is what I have done. So what we're doing now is playing the waiting game. We're waiting for a busload of tourists. It's not going to happen. To come along and stop by my table and buy every single piece of crap on it, which is optimism at best. Probably not going to happen. I hear a truck coming. I'm going to be hiding in the woods so he can't see me. He can't see me pointing a camera at him. Hey, that was a K9 unit. Oh, there's a nice truck. Man, there's a lot of fellers following that feller. Oh, there's a nice truck. That boat said Corps of Engineers. Don't see that often. Anyway, I initially turned on the camera because I thought of something really snarky, quirky, and clever to say. And then by the time it was on and I was walking around, I forgot what it was. Because I am a llama of little brain. It happens, you know. Does that ever happen to you fellers? Where you think, hey, this will be a great thing to share with my scribers on the interwebs. And by the time you get your gear going, your brain just completely fizzles, and whatever thought you had is now somewhere deep into oblivion. That was almost poetic. Wow. Okay. Maybe I am good at this crap. Anyway, doesn't the river look lovely? You know, it kind of loses something, though, although it does look lovely, when you realize that this river has been a bathroom for years, and that's its main purpose out here. The river. When everyone says I go down to the river, they're not going in there to fish. They're not going in there to enjoy the lovely rustic scenery. No, they're gonna drop their ordinance. I just thought of something clever to say, and then I laughed at my own joke before I could even say it. Yeah, they're going down there to drop their ordinance. Get it? Drop their ordinance, you know? Because that's what they say. In the Air Force, when they're dropping bombs on people, they're dropping their ordinance. That's not bad. I like that. I might just have to use that for something. Came up with that on the fly. Man, I'm just full of all kinds of quirky and interesting ideas. Dropping their ordinance. I'm going to go into the bathroom and drop my ordinance. You know, and it's a little more polite than saying taking a dump, too. You know, that might just work out. That is not a truck. Incidentally, a couple videos ago, I mentioned these shoes. They're now moldy, but I did not put those there. And those are probably forgotten by a flea marketer. And, you know, and the county that fell this tree right here left the tree At least they chopped it up into pieces. Although, I can guarantee there's about 5 different hillbillies that know about this tree. And they're like, I'm going to go ahead and pick that up before winter happens on account of need firewood down there. And it's just laying there. The good thing about being in a really rural county that has, sometimes winter can be a little rough, is they can just get away with this. They can leave logs wherever they lay, and you can guarantee the locals are going to come along and clean them up for firewood. They won't be there in the spring. I guarantee. Anyway, this has been kind of a rough day for the llama. I haven't sold much. It's still early. Nah, truck. It's still early though. That looked like a county vehicle. Probably one of the counties out in the middle of nowhere, bringing supplies from in town. This is like one of 2, maybe 3 main roads that bring you from the middle of nowhere to civilization. If you can call Beckley civilization, you'll eventually hit it if you go that way. But that way is like, you know, your Mullins and your Wyoming County. That way you could go to Twin Falls. That way. Yeah, we're actually about from where I live, maybe about halfway to Twin Falls. I've made a bunch of videos out there, and I think they've turned out lovely. Look at that tree. It's huge. Huh. Anyway, enough of that for now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you fellers. I don't know how many more videos I'm going to make today. I'm thinking I'm up to like 6 or 7. I don't know. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. Whoa. That truck was loud. And you could tell it was working hard. That trailer must have been full of something. Because that truck was like... It wasn't really even going particularly fast. Man, that truck was working for a living. Anyway, y'all have a nice day. Do the bleep bloop thing in the comment section below if you are so inclined. I'm out, and so is the sun, and it's lovely.